And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So I'm going to poke at something really quickly here. So we can get her in the panic room. Poison the vent. Kill them all in the shower, that's easy. Poison her tea, that's relatively easy. Kill 5 guards with a shotgun without getting spotted. Wow. Shove someone, that's easy. Shove someone, that's easy. Scissors, that's easy. Let's just move on to Miami. Let's just do it. Oh yeah, so we start with like nothing. Although we can smuggle in one thing. Let's go ahead and smuggle in the lockpick, I think. Guns are easy to come by, and we have other ways to kill people.
Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is the annual Global Innovation Motor Race in Miami, Florida. After analyzing the data from Reynard's computer, the case is clear. The Providence defectors are Robert and Sierra Knox, head of robotics developer Kronstadt Industries. A visionary inventor and technological innovator, Robert Knox has spearheaded Kronstadt Industries to the bleeding edge of technological development. His equally brilliant daughter, Sierra, is not only a financial wizard, but also a fiercely competitive race car driver, with a fiery temper to match. Kronstadt enjoys enormous popularity with global consumers. However, few are aware that the company is also one of the world's leading suppliers of next-gen military tech. Last year, despotic ruler Jin Po employed prototype Kronstadt drones against peaceful civilian protesters in the now infamous Tungan Valley incident. And although it has yet to be proven, there is little doubt that the Knoxes personally brokered the deal, making them complicit in a war crime. It is unclear why the Knoxes would betray their masters, but likely the fear of being next on the Shadow Clients hit list has pressured them to cut a deal with the enemy. Undoubtedly, with Kronstadt Industries on their side, the militia will increase their attacks tenfold, and so our contract obligates us to retire Robert and Sierra Knox and contain the damage they may inflict on Providence. I will leave you to prepare.
Yeah, the last suggestion you made, Mortal, sounds like probably an ideal circumstance. You have an elusive target. Whoops. It's locked out for a couple days. Can you still get the rewards for doing it in arcade mode, Mortal? Okay, so I've got the lockpick, and that's it. Let's do it. I'm glad you liked it, Shadow Machine. Still probably my best lore run. You get different rewards for getting them. Okay.
Welcome to Miami, 47. The innovation race is on its last day, and it is down to the wire. Thousands of eager fans are gathered for the final laps of this unexpectedly close race. Sierra Knox is expertly piloting her red Kronstadt car. Her father, Robert Knox, roams the nearby expo building where Kronstadt is showcasing its new prototype car. The Kronstadt RK Mark III has seen fierce competition from the Chinese Kowloon Heavy Industries' new racer. Moses Lee, CEO of Kowloon, has taken a dominant lead and looks invincible. Sierra Knox will need to risk it all if she wants to win for the 3rd year in a row. The stakes are as high as they can get.
So, We're pretty much automatically on a timer on this mission because of the race itself. I really wish it remembered which one of these I had done last time. Unfortunately, I don't remember which one. These are not super well indicated. Okay. Where's my challenges? Let's see, first, let's check if anything rewards anything, first and foremost. Exp is nice, but what I really want is stuff. Fortunately, it looks like that's it. Okay, so no rewards for this area. Okay. So we've got something with the pit crew. Looks like poisoning someone. Being a flamingo. Florida man? And food, I guess. New army. Yeah, that's the robotics thing. Kill them like after they've won or something like that. And I don't know what any of these are. Damn. Okay, so we apparently did army and we did flamingo. Medic, huh? Oh, and you say we also did mechanic. Okay. So we've got medic and we've got Florida man. Okay. Yeah, then we all turbocharge, which I don't know. Let's roam.
Hello, sir.
I do want to show off something really quick. It's a really minor thing. It's just something I find amusing about this map. Because this is a great map, right? Well, lots of options, lots of routes, lots of people. Great visuals. Stunning. High brickwork. High NPC set dressing.
That is Ted Mendez, one of the country's most influential military-grade moneymen. This must be connected to Kronstadt.
Yeah, there's also a nice mood to it. Nice, bright, sunny day. Blue skies, hardly any clouds. Bots in the chat. Bots killed, as all bots should be. And people who produce bots, obviously. They should be killed. And people who use bots, they should be killed. Let's kill everyone, really. Let's just go down the list. I sure hope not, Euro. You've earned that paycheck, I think. I also really appreciate how the water looks nowadays. Look at that. That's sharp. Okay, hang on. Where am I? I am in the wrong spot. I'm not sure why. This should be the right spot. Apparently it isn't. Yeah, you're an expensive viewer. Oh, here it is. Here it is. God, I just went wrong by that. Huh? So, oh my god. So this guy, he's programmed to just walk around here and examine things. And what he examines is funny, but unfortunately it looks like I was too late to really catch him. He'll sit here, and you saw him do it for a second, and he'll just look at these cups. And the whole time he's like, cups, yes. Yes, cups, cups. And he'll just stand here for like 30 seconds. Cups. Unfortunately, I took too long to get here to really show it off. I apologize for that. It's very funny, though. That'd be a terrible Hitman. I just suddenly break out and sneezes out of absolutely nowhere. And no, he doesn't say, cups. He does that examining animation. You know the one. Oh my god. Ah. Ah. Thank you, Candyman, for the sub. Always. So the FF1 comparison block, FF4 comparison block, and the FF Pixel Remaster. You got it. Thank you, Candyman. And so nobody watches Hitman. Ugh. Especially in the VODs. Nobody watches the Hitman VODs. How many times I've been sneezing, Peter Joker? Oh, or bless yous to sneezing, yeah. Oh my god! Okay, I lost way too much time on that. I'm gonna go ahead and restart the whole mission. Okay, hang on. So are we doing Florida Man or Turbocharged? Let's poke at this. What do we got? So that's over there. There are worse things than playing FF games. It's something I was talking about with regards to World of Warcraft recently. Sure, WoW Vanilla is bad, but you have to consider that it's bad for WoW, right? Like, it goes down from there. So yeah, sure, there are bad FF games, but none of those are going to approach, say, Secret of the Stars. Okay, so we've got security guards, we've got my smuggle spot. Is here somewhere.
It's me. I'm here now. Ready to meet up with Sierra Knox over at the hotel. Yeah, after the race.
Oh, this is the flamingo one.
Pick up the documents from my van, but I had to knock out a guy and steal his flamingo outfit, and now I can't find my car keys. Yeah, I know it's dumb. I think I lost them in the scuffle, but the real mascot is still over there. If I don't get them, I've got no evidence. Bye-bye money. I don't know. I need to figure something out.
Oh, my head. Some guy jumped me. He stole my mascot outfit. Who would do that?
Are you okay, sir? You should go get medical treatment immediately. Go on. Go away, please.
You shouldn't try and get up, sir. I need to determine the extent of your injuries first.
Oh, my head. Where are my clothes? Hey!
There. He's up.
Let go! Right now! Not the...
We know what they were up to. Yep, I jumped him twice. Now I have a dump-off spot. weird doing this mission, like, actually having a mild idea of how to play the game. I actually saw that, yeah. Now we swap. Yeah, that's an interesting question. How many hiding spots are there in a given map, you know? Okay, so now we have a disguise. Let me check something really quick here. We are going to assassinate these people in true Florida fashion. Where is that pointing me to? I'm not sure where that's pointing me to. Oh, it's probably in the expo, isn't it? That looks kind of... Oh. Yeah, no, that feels like that's in the expo. Alright.
If you'd been by my side,
I
Mr.
don't
Knox
have a
would
key
totally
card.
follow.
Oh, Robert, no.
I had no idea it was that good.
Oh, good. Really? I mean, I get...
Yeah, let's see if we can just walk in the front door.
Seriously gonna try to ask me about that?
I may only be a tech reporter, but I have ambitions too, you know. The fact is that
People have
Kronstadt
ambitions.
is very likely withholding information on what actually happened.
In Morocco,
So,
hearings into the
transferred from
failed
Metro to Tech.
military coup d'etat
Figured I'd
began
try out a new
today
beat,
with the
you know?
testimonies
Hoping
of
it would be.
several
Don't know.
captured
This is my
Zaydan
first gig.
loyalists, who
Never
all
been in any
maintain
race
that the
before.
deceased
But it
general
sure is
acted
loud.
alone in his attempt
Heard
to
something
overthrow the
about a
country's
secret demo
democratically
upstairs in the
elected
expo
government.
building, but it's
A
off limits,
question which
apparently.
has spawned
Yeah, Robert Knox
several
on the
popular
phone. He straight up
conspiracy
just
theories
bought it.
involving everyone from the
Okay,
CIA to
upstairs.
the Freemasons.
Not so much.
Any
Next
idea what
week's
he's doing?
hearing will focus
I heard
on
he's demoing
Swedish
the next
banker
big thing coming out of
Klaus Hugo
Kronstadt.
Strandberg,
Big
who,
money people.
willingly or
No
not,
chance to
played
get
a
out
key
free.
role in
That's a
General
shame.
Zaydan's
Would've been nice to be
intricate
able to
plot,
break a story
which
like
is
that on my
feeling
first
more
run.
and more like
Come
the
on
plot
now.
of a Jack Sparta novel. In New York, acclaimed designer Sebastian Sato has launched a new gender-neutral fashion brand. Sato, who until recently was head designer...
So in case you missed that, because two people are talking at once. God damn it. The Moroccan, the rest of the Moroccan military was throwing the general we killed under the bus, saying, "No, it was him. It was him. He was the coup, not us." Right as in. I still don't have a key card. Okay.
CEO Viktor Novikov, and his return to the limelight will surely excite fashion.
Oh, this is apparently trespassing. All right.
Have had it up to here with the early 90s.
Okay. I don't want to go there anyways. I want to go over here.
That's for sure.
I understood from the briefing earlier that we're just supposed to grab him if something happens to it. No poking around the engine or anything like that.
Yeah, Knox is a genuine technical genius. He's really protective about his projects. Prefers to fix everything himself, apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Robert Knox has a race car on display in the expo building. The show staff is under strict instructions to summon him at any sign of malfunction. Apparently, Knox trusts no one to fix his car but him. Perhaps it's time to poke around under the hood, 47. They do say one should never mess with another man's wheels.
Let me guess. I need a wrench. Well, we haven't saved yet, so let's pop a save here really quick. Hopefully that infection gets dealt with very soon. Good news is ear infections are very quick and easy to fix. Generally speaking. Screwdriver. Of course I need a screwdriver.
This is the RK Speed Mark III. This particular car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing in the past.
Of course. Wrong button. Damn, he doesn't have a pass card.
Sorry, sir. I can't let you through here. Please move on.
Of course.
That's right. You can't be here.
See, that's what I want. I want everyone who I kill to think, man, this is the best way to go down.
In 25 gold-rimmed boxes. The once minor Delgado cartel has risen to
Get him off! Get busy!
There. Got shot fired.
Damn it. Thank you, Baron. As always. And I suppose you know the question. No, go ahead, Bregman. You got to get those out. Holding them in is just unhealthy. Kirby block. Yakuza block 1. And buckshot roulette. You got it. Thank you. Oh my god.
The Veneer Servobot was the first consumer-oriented robotics project created by Kronstadt Industries. A cleaner robot by trade, it's outfitted with the groundbreaking proprietary optical recognition system I patented. The newest version of the Veneer Servobot acknowledges family members and pets through a complicated combination of biometric data gathering and facial recognition. It walks the dog, vacuums the living room, and mows the lawn. And that's only the beginning.
So, how many of you are aware of the fact that there are automated cat litter changers? To help clean the litter box for cats. How many of you know that there's a certain brand of those that have been decapitating cats because there's no pressure sensor on the thing that closes the lid? Now let me ask you a follow-up question. How many of you would trust a robot that just got made to walk your dog or mow your lawn? Oh, let's not... Oh, God, the auto truck incident with the Cybertruck. Oh, God. I do not recommend looking that up. It's kind of visceral.
I want a weekend off.
In fairness, that guy deserves that, to be completely blunt. Like, he absolutely deserved what happened to him. But it still sucks, and it probably still shouldn't have. That fish was outside of that tank for a second.
Hey, you! Enough with the choking! Stop that right now! Come on!
I'm so sorry, sir. Still no ID card. I actually agree with the idea that self-driving is the future. I do. The problem is getting there.
What the hell? Hey, we need a paramedic down. Hey, you. What the hell's going on?
God, there's a madman flamingo running around. Crazy stuff. Absolutely crazy. Screwdriver. Frickin' finally. I'm also gonna grab the wrench. It's hell yeah. Good morning, Scales of Justice. Interesting. Oh, whatever. It's the land run.
Well, thank you for your time.
Central, I have nothing to report from my current location. Over.
Octane booster.
Hey!
Huh?
Big
What
man!
is that stuff anyway?
Come out nice and slow! Hey, this place ain't safe, man!
Heard a few Kronstadt mechanics talking about it the other day. Something about Knox not wanting to use it because...
Hey there. Mr. Engineer.
Hey, excuse me, I don't...
That's it!
Mapping out a little bit. Trying to figure out an alternate route in there. Looks like there's not really a good alternate route in there. Thank you, I'll bring it back. Aww.
Hey, whoa! You can't be here!
Oh my god, you're right! I mean, is dragging a body really a crime? Honestly. Hello, Mr. Red. Afraid I didn't see it, though. And I deleted it immediately. Because it was crap. Actually, I'm pretty sure it worked perfectly. But I'll be honest with you, I don't remember right now. Pretty sure it worked perfectly, though. Thank you for your efforts.
What are you doing? Nobody digs with me!
What?
Where the hell do you go?
Okay. Okay, so in here, which is near the parking garage, which I know where that is. I have not, Kira, or if I have no memory of it. Yeah, that's the episode with, I mean, saying Lamentation gives it away, but it's the frickin' forest episode. I mean, Miami continues to impress. Of course it does. For right now. Yeah, I really didn't like it here.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now. Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that doesn't sound good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox? Yeah, it's Smith from down at the expo. Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
It'll be all over soon. I just need to get you to safety. Will do.
Whoa!
Robert Knox down. Now for the heir to the Kronstadt Empire.
Hello, security person. I assure you everything is fine down here.
I'm sure some idiot somewhere has claimed that crazy horse. But I doubt it. Like, as in actually, anybody really thinking that. Well, since the race is over... looks like that is... way over there. Okay. Yeah, what's the issue, mortal? He dead. I'm cool. At the moment. I'm not even compromised. I've also got a pretty good outfit, which is why I hope I continue to be uncompromised. We'll find out. And there's compromise. Damn it. That's okay. That's okay. I've got other options.
I love this job, don't you?
Oh yes, it is a very enjoyable job to have.
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have it made. I went by in a pit stop yesterday and it looks so futuristic in there.
Based on an old Native American recipe and supercharged with caffeine and amino acids. Jenner, proud sponsor of the Global Innovation Race.
God damn it. You had to turn around, didn't you? You just had to.
Move in, move in!
Help! Please, help me! You gotta be kidding!
Right there, right there!
Well, now you're dead.
Yeah, no worries.
Engage the suspect!
God damn it.
Affirmative.
God. Why is drop down a separate interaction button? I accept.
Apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry...
My god, this is before I got the frickin' screwdriver.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Car is the first production unit and is identical to the one Sierra Knox has been racing these past 2 days. But being the very first one is a bit special to Mr. Knox, so he won't allow anyone to drive it. It's very impressive. What do you want to do?
Hey, excuse me, can I help you?
Someone has to teach this guy a lesson. Octane booster, huh? What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the
Hey, you, this is not a place for you to be! Stop!
I think some of the teams are using it to increase cars. Heard a few contacts.
Bring you down, pal!
Oh God, oh God,
I see him, right there!
help me, please.
Apparently. Don't worry about grabbing him, though. If anything goes awry, you'll see him down here as fast as lightning.
Gotcha.
Where did you come from? Where did you come from? I'm going to murder you now because you got in the way. Come here, you're dead too. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Talk to me, buddy. What?
Okay.
Help me! You gotta help me!
Anyways. Android arm. Oh, yeah.
One boosts the acceleration of the car, and the other keeps it on the track for extended periods. So
The killer flamingo. I don't know, I'd probably watch that. I'm going to be honest. Thanks for opening the door for me? You need the damn thing.
someone please help me! So we've had to restrict access to the car. I'm sure you understand. Yes, of course. Well, thank you for your time.
Good.
Come
I
in,
dare say
Papa
this should
Bear.
get Knox's
Situation's
undivided
clear.
attention.
No baddies around.
Missing octane booster is what it said to do. Someone asked that earlier and I didn't have an answer. I saw that earlier.
Octane booster, huh?
What
Oh,
is
it's
that
right
stuff
frickin'
anyway?
there.
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car speed. Heard a few Hey, genius.
Sorry. You're in the way.
What the hell?
Huh?
You're in the way. You're in the way. Okay, so. Grab that. Oh no, that's not it. Ah! Okay. Octane booster, octane booster. That's a wrench. That's a hammer. Hammers are nice, but I've already got a wrench. Oh, that would be cool, Skills of Justice. That's another wrench. That's a propane flask. Damn, I don't know where the booster is. That's just soda. Oh, what's that? What's that? There it is. Okay. So we know where the booster is now. Let's rewind. Well, we've actually already done that, Crazy North, so we're going to try something else. But yes, you can get the robot to kill people. It's very funny.
Don't worry about grabbing him.
All right, so let's roll over here. What do I have on me? Very little. Very, very little. All right, okay. That guy's over there. Sneaky. And we're gonna be quick. Quick clear, quick clear. Don't turn around. There's nothing to see here. It's just a giant flamingo dragging a person. This is Florida. You see this every day, okay? No front. Alright, so he's dealt with. We're actually going to pause and actually lock in that success there. Oh my god. Alright, where's he going? He's going nowhere. That guard is walking away. Perfect. Hi. Listen, I want you to go join your buddy. Okay, okay. Can you do that for me, please? Because you're sort of in the way, alright? You're kind of immediately... Be thankful I'm not murdering you, okay? I'm just saying, I could kill you. Nothing is stopping me from killing you, okay? Every breath you take... I love that line from Chaos Theory. Every breath you take is one I allow you. The way he said it, too. God, Ironside said that line so well. Okay, so... Key card. Now we're going to pause. Lock in that success. Now I need to go get the supercharger. So we're going to scooch over here.
What is that stuff anyway?
I think some of the teams are using it to increase car.
What's up, Ross? We're in Miami. Could you tell? Okay, so we're going to grab the booster.
Imagine that. Isn't that illegal?
I don't know. Knox ordered them to put it here, so they asked me to put it here. So I just did that. Now.
Okay, we're actually doing pretty well right now. So we're going to scooch out of the wanted area, the trespassing area. Okay, okay. Everything's cool. We're all above board now. We're still doing it as a flamingo. Okay. So this might be trespassing, so we might have to knock this guy out.
What?
Damn it. Ah, okay, okay. Hang on. Let's reload that. See, I thought that was going to happen. All right. It's okay. We can work with this. So the issue was that guy. So we need to wait. That's okay. We can wait on his patrol. Just taking a break. Good afternoon. Get to enjoy the race? Yeah, me neither. I'm stuck here in this stupid outfit. It's like 90 degrees out. Ugh. It's ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, I'm with you. Have a nice day. Okay, so. I'm gonna go and grab the gun, just in case I need it. Never know. Grab the screwdriver, that's what I really need. Grab the wrench, because it's always useful. Wrench and screwdriver. What more do you need in this game? Do I have a disposal spot? I do. It's right there, too. So come here. Oh, I know, Russ. Trust me. I do it every show. And we're clear. Anyways, have a good day. I'm going to go back out to the races, if you know what I mean. I need that guy to turn around. Flamingos! Well, hang on, let me get out of the shot. Sorry about that, Go take your pictures. I'm cool. We're cool. Oh, I don't know what to... Okay, so...
Good. I dare say this should get Knox's undivided attention.
Huh. Why's the engine off? Let's just try to get this started again. Well, that's not good. Better call Knox. Mr. Knox?
I have a fabulous time.
Listen, the Mark III's making some, well, just odd noises. Can you come? Great. All right. Yeah, I'll be here.
I swear to God, if someone's been tampering with the car...
Heads will roll. I need you to get in the car. Don't touch anything until I tell you.
Okay. You got it.
This is very strange. It shouldn't behave like this at all. Try the engine, Smith.
Okay.
All right, try it now. This should work.
The race is entering its final lap, 47.
Ah, here we are. Just a loose wire back there. Let me just reattach it. Good. Hit it, Smith. Oh no!
Robert Knox down. Now for the air.
Oh my gosh. How could this have happened? No.
There's some bad shit going on here. You gotta leave. You gotta go.
Okay, okay. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Can you tell me anything about who we're looking for?
I'm sorry, I didn't see anything.
Anyways. Now that he's extremely dead. Nice day out, isn't it? Look at that. Pretty sun, water.
47. The race is over. Sierra will be coming off the track any time now.
Yeah, speaking of which. Whoops. So yeah, we've missed out on that, and Florida Man is apparently a kill him story. And that's something to do with the race. But I was told to do it this one. Oof, that's a trip. Alright. Guardian tires. When you need tires to guard your inn, think Guardian. Look, I can't come up with slogans. Don't look at me. I can't come up with acronyms. I can't come up with terminology. I got nothing. Oh, sorry.
Stop, sir.
Apparently, this is trespassing for me. Interesting. I figured this outfit could get me in there. Okay. Let me just do this. Let me save really quick before we move forward.
Blue Sea need to be part of their backstage crew next season.
Don't forget to visit the website today and join
It's like my style. It's not out yet, so
Oh, I'm sorry, Judo. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I had no idea this place was employees only.
Man, those mechanics at the Kronstadt team have been made. I went by during a pit stop yesterday, and it looks so futuristic in there. Have you been? It's the garage all the way at the end.
Yeah, I went past there earlier today. They wouldn't let me in since I'm not open.
Crowbar.
I saw that dealer head mechanic.
I might as well grab that. You never know.
I'm not sure what it was about, but...
We still have a little time before our champion reaches the podium. Let's hope it's not like last year when a streaker delayed the celebrations. Keep your clothes on.
Ah, Florida. Never change. Wait, no, the opposite of that. Change immediately, please.
yes, come on, you can beat him. Yes, you can.
Oh, that's funny, Plutonia.
Turns out,
Don't worry, Chris Norris. I'm sure some other state will be willing to step up and take charge of the worst state title.
Yes, sir. We've headhunted a real superstar mascot. Make sure to get your selfie before the show's over.
I was gonna say, from my knowledge, there's also like the highest number of NPCs in this stage too. Maybe not total, but like definitely.
That is Sierra Knox, reckless daredevil with a violent temper. Quite the handful, as I understand it.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Am I allowed in here?
Sorry, cannot come through here, sir. Please stop and go back.
Oh, here, you got it.
Good.
A bag of sugar. And yeah, I imagine that is the whole point of the guard, the enforcers there. So, hey, this is how crowds work.
Miss Knox is going to be pissed. I did the pre-race checkup on her, and, well, let's just say she's got a bad case of intermittent explosive disorder.
Poor Dr. Sorensen. First, he almost loses a patient to a seemingly harmless case of dehydration. Now he has to deal with this guy suffering from urinary retention.
We're almost there,
Not
folks.
his day.
Almost.
Let's just hope he
It's
doesn't
time to get
somehow
your cameras
screw
and
up
your
the
phones ready and
revitalization
fire away.
procedure on Miss
Get
Knox.
that killer shot
I
to
know it's
impress
just
your
a simple
family and friends
injection,
at work.
but given his track record these past few days,
Well, at least we know who's buying us beer tonight.
So, it seems Sierra Knox has jumped on the revitalization bandwagon and is scheduled for an injection of some sort. The doctor who is supposed to help her with the procedure is preoccupied with a patient who is unable to urinate. Curious situation, 47. Maybe you can speed things up.
that's the truth.
Oh, hello there. Just take a seat. We're very busy right now.
So, did Dr. Sorensen manage to get Sierra Knox's phone number? I heard him arguing with that Kronstadt lawyer earlier.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done with that other drive.
Just double checking.
No, didn't have any luck. Once he's done with that other driver.
This whole area is out of bounds. I'll have to report you. Hey, I need some help here.
Good job, thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, hello. Unfortunately, I am entirely too familiar with jackass and scumbag doctors.
Come on, he managed to slip away. Well, maybe he's good, maybe he's just lucky, I don't know. Anyway, I'm standing down.
It's a damn shame because there's also, you know, really good doctors who just do their job and want to help people. It's weird how that works out. But I'm a Judo Joker. That's just every job, really. Even streamers. Do I have any coins in this timeline? Nope. Listen, I really don't want to kill you, but I will murder your face off if I have to. Just right off. Just your face. You're gonna miss it. Trust me. You think you don't like your face. No. You're gonna miss that face after a while.
Well, what a race, folks. And don't forget to get your Sierra Knox t-shirt at the exit. Buy one, get one free. Oh, that's right. You heard me. Buy one, get one.
Ladies and gentlemen, this year's innovation race is now over, and it's time to hand
folks,
the trophy
even
to
though the main
very
event is now
deserving
finished, the
winner.
fun has
It has
not.
been a
So
tremendously
please stay
exciting
tuned to
race
the
with
exhibition
drama,
races,
action,
technology of the future,
motions,
and
everything we have come to
fullest.
expect from these teams in terms of displays of true craftsmanship.
It feels sort of worse to put someone who's supposed to be sanitary in a dumpster littered with flies.
There can be only one winner.
Yeah, he's literally talking over himself, too. That's impressive. Like, I could throw my voice a bit, but damn. Okay. What have we got here? This lockpick. This was the best decision I could have made. I was debating bringing a gun to this mission. I'm glad I brought the lockpick.
Mr. Durant, I'm gonna have to ask you to get a move on now.
How are we doing here?
Yeah.
Yeah, honestly, Crazy Horse, that's barely a joke. Hang on. Let's see, where are we at? Where are we at? I want to see some, because I screwed up there. That's true, Immortal.
There can be only one winner.
I'm detected. Oh no. I've already lost my essay. Who cares? Who cares? Flip off the camera as I go by. Most OP weapon in Freelancer. Well, honestly, my knee-jerk thought is the briefcase, but I don't know. Nothing to see here. There's an amputation knife? Oh my god.
Come on, Terry. You can do this. It's just a few drops for a urine sample. That's all we need. Pee, damn it!
Banana. Wow. I just...
How are we doing here?
Yeah, relax, Doc. I know you've got Sierra Knox coming in for that fancy IV vitamin boost. I'm doing my best here, all right?
Okay, that's it. That's the only dialogue I missed. Cool. Now we reload when we've already knocked him out. Him.
All you medics look alike.
Oh, Doctor.
Scary.
Paging Miss Knox. Paging Miss Sierra Knox. The doctor will see you now.
Excellent work,
Doctor.
Officer.
So
Sierra
happy to
Knox
see you.
should be
I'm
on her
guessing you're
way
here
to
to
the
replace
emergency
Dr.
area.
I forget your name, sorry?
Dr. Reaper.
Ah, yes, of course. Well, whenever you're ready, you can page Miss Knox. I know she's very eager to get her vitamin boost.
I'll prepare for her arrival.
Who says vitamin as vitamin in Florida? And now we play the waiting game. Yeah, Dr. Reaper. Dr. Tobias Reaper at your service. Come here, R. Spruce. Let's get your medical checkup. Let me switch to something that won't instantly, be suspicious. Yeah, I should clean up the area. Unfortunately, I think I already did that. Yeah, we're good. I could grab the knife. But apparently you don't keep stuff when you grab it in level, so there's like no reason to do that. Well, she's almost here, so let's grab a save now that she's nearby. I wonder if the patch went in. I didn't even check.
Yes?
I know the new DLC is here.
Ah, Miss Knox. If you can just take a seat, please.
Oh, great.
I'm ready to receive her.
Do I know him?
Miss Knox, I'm ready for you.
Let's do this.
Mr. Grimm? Mr. Grimm, your patient is ready.
All right, Doc. Where'd you want me?
Miss Knox, come on in. Have a seat and relax.
So, what's on the menu? Something that'll take care of this hideous pain in my neck, I hope.
I promise. Once I'm done, you won't feel a thing.
It's true.
So what's in this thing anyway, Doc?
Mostly floral extracts, hemlock, belladonna, aconite.
Is that... Okay, I don't know aconite, but hemlock and belladonna?
It's designed to be fast
Personal space? Fast and efficient. I like that. Wait, belladonna? Isn't that poisonous?
Yes,
Should I be concerned?
I'm not. Just relax. It'll be over soon.
Not right now. Hey, you know what? I do feel refreshed. Thanks, Doc.
My pleasure.
You been puked on yet today?
I don't feel well, Doctor.
Don't worry. It'll be over soon, Miss Knox.
It's designed to be very quick and efficient.
Both targets down. Well done, 47. Head for an exit, and we'll speak again soon.
And appropriately, there's an exit right here. I think he does a good job with how flat he's supposed to sound, Mortal. It's harder than it sounds to do acting while maintaining a flat tone, right? You have to work more with intonation and tempo in order to really get across the acting. Otherwise, you're just reciting, right? Professional ICA assassin. Yeah, Data, actually, over in Star Trek is a good example of someone who has to sound flat, but also has to act. Hello, TSB. Happy Thursday. And hello, Evo. I wish I had a sub right now. Sorry. And yeah, that's why most people can't voice Vulcans. Lockpick Mark II? What's the difference? Fish. It's a blunt weapon. Non-lethal.
Berlin. Shanghai. Montreal. We're bleeding operatives. Panic is spreading, and
That has to be the most inefficient location for a base ever.
Was a traitor. He would have caused incalculable damage.
And he won't be the last. This is exactly what the enemy wants. We need to fight the sickness, not the symptom.
And I have just the tool for the job.
Right. The Burnwood woman. Eric Soders warned you about her, didn't he? The Crusader.
I can handle Miss Burnwood. Everyone hates power until you offer them some.
And you ought to know.
ICA speaks the enemy's language. We need them.
And once we don't?
We'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Fact remains, we are shadowboxing. We need to know who we are up against.
I was getting to that. His name is Lucas Gray, the late Mr. Cobb's head of security. Cobb was ground zero, first of our operatives to die. It had to be one of his staff, someone with military training and access to the plane.
Grasping at straws.
Gray is a mercenary, a veteran of every backwater tragedy you've ever ignored on the 5 o'clock news. Chechnya, Sierra Leone, the list goes on, but before '89, nothing. No records of any kind.
Ah, come on. CIA, KGB, plenty of spies went dark.
After the curtain was lifted, I cast a very wide net. Lucas Gray simply does not exist.
If you're all quite done wetting yourselves with excitement, I couldn't give two shits where he came from. I only want to know one thing.
How does he know about us?
I swear to God, this hearts and flowers crap will get us both killed. Can't you see? Your so-called friend is working for them now. He's not the man you knew.
This is his fight too, Olivia. Even if he doesn't realize it. Like it or not, 47 is our last and only lead on the partners. He needs to remember.
He's coming for us. And unlike you, he won't hesitate.
Just get me inside. Rico, I need a favor.
Sorry, I'm chewing on Miami. There's a lot to take in on Miami. Like, a lot. Like, a lot of stages in the Hitman 1 levels were functionally like, here's a level, and then here's a level, right? Or here's a level, here's a level, here's a level. And then there's like some basic connective tissue in between them. A perfect example of that is Marrakesh, right? You had the barracks area, you had the embassy, and then most of in the middle, there wasn't much there. It was just the connective streets and tissues and pathways, right? Miami doesn't feel like that. Even though there are micro levels inside of Miami, Miami interconnects so much, it really does feel like one colossally huge level. When you've got the pit crews over here, you've got the I don't even show at this particular time, but there's like the upper area where they're showing off the new tech and they're selling stuff to the military. We actually heard that on the way in. There's the display area, there's the public area, there's out by the beach stuff. All of that leads nicely into where the medical staff is, which also leads down to the parking garage, which also leads up into the mechanic area. Yeah, no, it feels very cohesive. it feels like one level, just a very expansive level. And I think it shows how much better they've gotten at level design since the Hitman 1 stuff. I don't want to overpraise, but Miami is the greatest thing in the history of the universe. All right, so, except for puppies. Puppies are delicious, but... Sorry. Yeah, Hokkaido, I agree, also felt pretty cohesive. And Sapienza also has the same overall feeling going for it. But yeah, I was gonna say, what do you mean like Bangkok? Yeah, unlike Bangkok, exactly. No, you're exactly right. There's so many alternate routes. I actually got to chew on this for a minute because let's start with the visual design of Miami. Obviously, it's gorgeous. I love Miami, but I don't think it's at Sapienza level in terms of brickwork. Sapienza is just so good. So I'm thinking double on the brickwork. So let's do that really quick. What's the name of the level? I know it's Miami. Finish line. I also think that the NPC set dressing is honestly, I'm gonna go with let me think about that. No, I think I agree. What I think I'm actually going to do on the audio spam is I think I'm just going to give the game an audio spam negative. Kind of a net, right? A wide net of negative for all the times it's irritating. Because I don't think any... That was much less irritating than I remembered. And I don't think any individual instance is more irritating than the others. But it does happen semi-frequently. We've run into it in this very playthrough. Yeah. Exactly, our spruce. That's why I'm debating NPC set dressing. I feel like... feeling a double there. Yeah, Mr. Jason Boltman. And then doodads. Ironically, I think the doodads are actually a little bit less good in Miami than the greats. That's obviously still a positive. But, like, Sapienza just crushed it on doodads. You know. So now let's think about gameplay. No, I did, Mortal. That's why I mentioned places we didn't go to this particular time. So we've got... Obviously, I think terrain design is top-notch. Lots of interactions, lots of routes, lots of paths, lots of good placement of stuff. I'm also feeling encounter design is pretty good. So we're gonna do a triple here. And then encounter design is very good. Very, very good. Do I feel it's triple? No. But all roads lead to Rome. I'm feeling a double on that. One moment. Let me look at the audit sheet here. Because, yeah, the way you can interact with the race, I agree completely, Mortal. I agree. I think we'll call that good. I think that's a sufficient number of positives to give one stage. 7, just on the gameplay axis, if you're paying attention. Miami is legit. And that feels about right. Okay. I'm gonna scooch forward a little bit.
Good morning, 47. Our Providence contact has shared the identity of the Shadow Client, a former mercenary and bodyguard by the name of Lucas Gray. His past is a black void, but our analysts are digging deep. Meanwhile, we've had a breakthrough of our own. Comparing the malicious attack patterns with global shipping and transportation routes, we've figured out how Mr. Gray and his paramilitaries move around the world undetected. They're using the distribution network of the Delgado cartel, Colombia's biggest drug manufacturer. Clearly, Gray must have struck a deal with the Delgados. Consequently, if we can cripple the cartel, we can severely limit the militia's strike range. But to do so, we need to slay a three-headed serpent. Sociopathic cartel head Rico Delgado and his 2 closest lieutenants, PR guru Andrea Martinez and savant chemist Jorge Franco. With equal parts guts and guile, Rico Delgado runs a thriving billion-dollar criminal empire. The word is, the brutal and volatile cartel head is hell-bent on becoming the #1 drug lord in the world. To achieve this, Martinez, a childhood friend of Delgado's, has been buttering up state leaders and decision-makers, paving the way for an expansion of the Delgado logistics network, while the brilliant but aloof and antisocial Franco has been hard at work developing a new type of super cocaine. So, 3 of Colombia's most infamous crime lords inhabiting a decidedly hostile environment. I will leave you to prepare.
Super cocaine. It's blue. Yeah, I don't want to go too much into this, but yeah, we're just gonna knock over one of the biggest criminal cartels in the world by taking out its leadership. And yeah, I was gonna say, let's just create a power vacuum at the top of a giant drug cartel. That's a great idea. I remember this stage because if you remember, the last time we streamed this game, this was the stage we tested going loud in. Do you remember that? We spent a while going around and doing one of the missions. I believe we did the cement mixer mission in this one, and then I just ran in with a gun. Oh, was it not this one? Am I misremembering which stage we're on? I thought it was this one. Which one was India? God, which one was India? I don't remember which one India was. Either way, there's one of them. Like India, wherever this is, same difference. That that would explain it more. I really don't remember India all that much. The Lockpick Mark II. It's red. And while we're here, see if there's any worth unlocking. That's a nope. Hang on. Let me look something up really quick here. I don't know, Freelancer's kind of a tourism mode, but not really. Like, there's no Discovery Tour mode kind of equivalent. What is a featured contract? It's more or less exactly what it sounds like, Judo Joker. Imagine being able to navigate the map with no wanted level and no nothing. You can't do missions. You can't play the gameplay. You're just there to look around and take photo modes. Or take photos in photo mode. Damn. So the reason I ask is apparently if I complete the tier 2 featured contract set, that gives me the unlockable screwdriver. I'm never getting it, am I? Ow. That's fine. That's whatever. That's whatever. Sadness.
Welcome to Colombia, 47. The remote village of Santa Fortuna awaits you deep inside the Colombian rainforest. An iron-fisted Delgado cartel rules over the village and its surroundings. Security around Santa Fortuna and the closed-off cartel compound is extremely tight. Armed sicarios patrol the streets of the village, ready to enforce harsh punishments to those who do not comply. Rumors persist of hidden transportation cave systems connecting the village, the cartel compound, and the hidden coca fields beyond. It is a rare occurrence to have all 3 cartel leaders present in the village at the same time. Expect that all targets are protected by scrupulous killers, armed with automatic weapons. Rico Delgado inhabits his fortified mansion on the outskirts of the village, while Andrea Martinez can be found in her village office or around Santa Fortuna itself. And Jorge Franco is engaged in development of a new drug in his field laboratory. Happy hunting, 47.
Okay. So, yeah, there's, I remember that one. We did that one last time. I feel like we did Submerged. No, we did Undying Love, didn't we? Gosh. So far, yes, Evo. We have yet to go after anybody who doesn't deserve it. Yeah, I remember we spent quite a while on this level last time we played this. Like, longer than Miami, and we took our time in Miami. I'm probably wrong about that, but it sure felt like we spent longer here. I don't remember doing Tattoo Artist. So that feels like something we could do. One moment, please. I apologize. Yeah, no. We'll see how this wakes out. Because, yeah, like, to explain, look at this map. Look at this monster. Look at this chonker. One of the targets is way down there. One of the targets is way up here. And one of the targets is way over here. And, yeah, over here's the cement mixer stuff. I don't know if you can see the mouse, but it's over here. And then, yeah, getting into the actual central compound is just a pain. And then there's, like, a whole mini-level. This is what I was just talking about. There's a whole mini-level right here. And yeah, there are some pathways, but like, ugh. Yeah, this is a chonker. And arguably not in a good way. I do agree it's not at the level of Colorado, but we'll see. We'll see what we think of it. It does look ripped straight out of Ghost Recon Wildlands in some places.
Oh, meeting P-Power in a local bar in a tiny village like this. I mean, he's only the biggest celebrity tattoo artist in the world.
Maybe he's here to see that Delgado guy we've been hearing about? Sounds like he's got money to spare.
So, P-Power, celebrity tattooist of Tattoo Torment fame, has come to Santa Fortuna. Presumably to work his magic on Rico Delgado, a known ink enthusiast. Sounds like an invitation to the mansion, 47. Are you feeling expressive?
Ooh, could be. Lucky guy. I wish I could afford one of his.
Así, ahora me acuerdo. Have you heard about David's new friend? She's apparently a really sweet, wealthy American woman. Also, she's 75. Not judging, just saying.
Oh my God. You're kidding me, right? Did you see the poster? Rico Delgado coming down to us dirty villagers to unveil some...
Ink enthusiast. I've actually heard that phrase before.
The ball of night and the band were really good. Both with the music and...
No, yeah, I could see how this works. I could see how this could work. Might be a better way to phrase that. Wait, it was 3 whole levels? Jeez. Alright, what do we got in the area? What do we got? What do we got? Sorry.
That is P-Power. Real name, Paul Powers. Celebrity tattoo artist and reality TV star.
I'm trying to make a phone call here. Buzz off, will ya?
Ay, ándate la mierda.
You have to get me the hell out of here. I'm stuck in some tequila bar in the middle of nowhere. I can't get out. Dexy, send help.
Hold on. That voice actor sounds really familiar. Matthew Gravel. Ah, that's where I've heard him. Yeah, he does a lot of voice work for, I forget the name of the studio, that does a lot of Square's British stuff that they do and have done for years now. He was in Dragon Quest XI as Jasper, for example. Dragon Quest Heroes 2 as Gragwort. He was over in Final Fantasy 16. You get it. He was in Diofield Chronicles. He also voiced Ymir in Elden Ring. But I think the first thing I recognized him from immediately is he's usually the video game guy who voices Jack Sparrow. So I've heard him in the Kingdom Hearts series several times.
Oye, you okay? Look like you're running a fever or something. Why? Need to cool out. All right.
What's that noise?
No, si need anything cold to drink, man.
Calm down. Hey? Good job.
Actually, yes, I do, Mortal. Is that him too? Ah, gotcha. Really, Judo Joker? I'm down. I think they could do a good 007 game. And I know that because they already have.
I'm gonna stay out there and try and snap a few pictures of him.
It's you! P-Power! Oh, it's really you! Oh my God! I am your biggest fan.
That's nice.
You're so big of a fan, you recognize me on sight. As me, Paul Powers, the person I really am.
Wow, really here, P-Power.
Hey, we also have no tattoos on, like, at all. Like, that guy just asked if he could check our sleeves. We don't have any sleeves.
How they had 15 guys in lockup in Mala, yet all of them worked 2 hours.
Where am I going?
After Brink broke in, that's only half the story. Martinez has spent 6 months setting them up, talking to the Guatemalan military under the cover of diplomacy. And they were practically at the compound, ready to raid the whole place, take down everyone. And then, boom, nothing. 15 guys brought in by the local police. I heard they had beer there. I swear to God, amigos, they've got someone looking out for them. Someone powerful.
Does that foundation look entirely stable to you?
Well, I'm not Mason, but no. No, it doesn't. Looks to be a little crumbling around the edges.
Kinda like Rico, eh? Know what I'm saying?
Sergio Loco! Don't talk about the boss like that, or you will go straight to the heap of holding bed.
Thank you, Evo. And no, I agree completely, Judo Joker. Another good example of that.
Well, your own fault about it.
Oh, Evo. You have a hippo door knocker.
You that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk you.
Of course. I like how he called us power. Oh, like, yeah, I'm sorry. Come on.
You that power guy? Hang on, man. I hope you don't mind, but we need to frisk you.
Frisk away.
I have to give you a pat down if you want to come through here, parcero.
You got it.
Ah, well, you know, just security precaution.
Yep, I got you.
All right, Mr. Power.
Todo está bien.
Follow me
Go
to the
ahead.
house. Mrs. Delgado wanted to meet you. She's a big fan. She'll take you to Rico afterwards.
The celebrity tattoo guy is here.
So famous tattoo artist, huh? I put some ink on skin as well in my time. Of course, most of that was in prison and not always on people who appreciated the work. You know how hard it is to tattoo traitor on a guy's forehead while he's squirming around on the ground like a wall? Not easy, let me tell you.
That's quite a story.
You bet.
Yeah.
That is Catalina Delgado, wife to Rico Delgado for the past 11 years.
I see he has no taste.
It's such an honor to meet you. I just love your show.
In total contrast, she has a terrible outfit.
That time policeman, while they're administrating CPR, it's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
A great moment. I cherish the memory to this day.
See. So, Rico has this tattoo on his neck and he insists it's supposed to be based on a photo of me. I'm not a fool, Mr. Powers. My nose never looked like that, not even before the operation. And sure, I've had a few ticks done here and there, but nothing as drastic as that. I want you to make it look like me, not some young skank.
I'll do my very best, Mrs. Delgado.
Ah, Chico, let me just grab a quick selfie with you, all right?
It's like a baggy nightie combined with a bikini, and worse in both directions. Also, the color does not complement her skin at all. But then again, I could say the same thing about like her shoes and.
Sure, why not?
Yeah. Anyways.
Yay! Just look this way. Oh, que sí.
And her makeup.
Wow, we look so good together. This is great.
Oh my goodness. 47's just like, I am ready to get. Like, I will say this. So obviously 47 does have story and characterization, But he reminds me a lot of several other major characters in fiction, where they're not really there to be their own character. They're there for other people to bounce off of, right? P-Power. That's not P-Power. No, everybody instantly believes it's him. And I can't remember another example of that off the top of my head, but you know the type, right? The Snake. Solid Snake is actually a pretty good example of this type of thing. There's not really much going on with Snake as a character. Oh, he's got events and backstory, but like mostly he's there for everyone else to bounce off of, right? Oh yeah, ODST is rookie.
So far, so good, 47. Now to leave your mark on Mr. Delgado.
So, this is the famous P. Power, tattoo artist to the stars. Huh. You don't exactly look like you do on TV, do you? There's something different about you.
Cariño, don't insult our guest. He's obviously not been sitting in a stylish chair for days, but this is P-Power. Who else would it be?
Well, what about those cheekbones? The guy on TV didn't have cheekbones like that.
Hey, Rico, enough. You know they fix all that in post-production. Just let the man work.
Okay, fine. Whatever you say.
Yeah, the real Pete Powers is about to have his life ruined.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's get this thing fixed.
Cat, I swear to God.
It's not every day we have celebrities visiting, you know?
It's very distracting, kitty cat. Please stop now.
I'm sorry that my social life is ruining your concentration.
Whoa, hey, Rico, don't worry. I've got this under control. Hey, tattoo guy, I'm watching you. One wrong move, y la vas a estar pidiendo. You hear me?
Hey.
You need to keep still, Mr. Delgado. I wouldn't want to stab you by accident.
You heard the man, Carolina. Leave us now.
Fine. Have it your way. But that tattoo better look exactly like me when you're done with your new BFF, Rico.
Calm down, all right? Everything's okay here.
Just doing what's necessary, Rico.
You're making me nervous, Jose. Put that thing away.
No way I'm letting my guard down around a stranger, Rico.
Hey, Jose, I need you to leave us alone now. You're too wound up right now. You understand?
All right, boss, all right. But I'll be back in a little while if I don't hear from you, huevón.
Oh, finally. Some peace and quiet.
Can I finish my work now?
Do what you do best, man.
Fear not. I will do what I do best.
Got it.
I like how it's not even an option to just finish it. We want to make sure it's the perfect thing. And then we'll kill him.
Rico Delgado has been eliminated. Nicely done.
Now the hard part. Getting out of the center of the freaking compound. Well, this nonsense. Okay. 5 minutes? Oh my god. Okay. Pick up the car key there for no reason. May I leave? Thank you. Okay, that's done. Oh god. We need to catch 47. How? Do you see anyone unusual today? No. No, but did... okay. Let's try this again. Did you see anyone, period, today? Oh, yeah. No, I saw super famous such and such show up. He was bald and had a tattoo on the of a barcode on the back of his head, just like I always pictured. Uh-huh. We need to have a chat here. What? No! He showed up and then mysteriously his client died. That's very unlucky. I'm so sorry for your loss. Nah, it's fine. So, I mean, if we've done the construction, it is a good one. It is a good one. I like the construction site. But that's her, if I'm remembering correctly. Oh god, we're actually talking to 47 when we can't tell that it's him. No, it's fine, Mortal. It is a good one. The only ones I remember we did were Harlow Ground and Undying Love. And that's both her, if I'm remembering correctly. Excuse me. How many Hitman games have I played? So I played Hitman 2, the original. Was not a big fan. And then I played Hitman 2, the one we're technically playing right now. And then I'm playing World of Assassination. That's it. You're right, that was the chemist. I remember that now. So we've done most of them. God, we really did spend a long time on this level, didn't we? So yeah, let's do Backpacker.
Hey, man, you done already? Feels like you just walked in a minute ago.
Time flies when you're having fun.
It's true. Okay, it wants us. Let's just go. Let's just go.
Damn tattooed hipsters, man.
Yes, Yura. As much as I hate calling it anything other than Hitman 3, it is more clear to call it Hitman World of Assassination. Can I go?
You're entering the Lion's Den, 47. Tread carefully. Practically everyone here is dangerous, not least Rico Delgado himself.
Yeah, we're playing Hitman 1 through 3. That's what we're playing. We just finished 1 yesterday. We're a little bit into 2 now. The apartment in Sapienza. Yes, actually, I do, Mortal.
Gosh darn it. Hey, what's up, man? Sit down, relax. The universe will correct itself again.
I feel like I've done this one too. Did we do all of them last time? At least on this mission?
No, man. I've been like smuggling this cocaine souvenir around the world, right? I need to get it to this dude, Franco. Man, it broke. It's supposed to be in one piece when I deliver.
Yeah, no, we were here a while last time. I remember that. Like, we did Miami, and we were mostly playing around in Miami and learning how to play the game. And then we I remember this because in my head, what was going through my head is I wanted to do a thorough check of at least one stage, and that was this stage. I wish I'd done that in Miami instead, but whatever. Do we know much about 47's backstory? To my knowledge, we know quite a bit about 47's backstory. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right, everyone? Like, there's Ort Meyer, or whatever his name was, and there's The Project, and other stuff that I don't know about, because I don't remember right now. I know that he sends you to go after the people who contributed to his genes. I actually don't remember anything else on top of that. From what I am told, and by all accounts that does appear to be the truth, this is the Agent 47. The same. I guess I should be more clear. Agent 47. I know there's also a comic which covers several things.
Broke. Bummer, man.
So, a drug dealer from Sapienza has been testing a new method for smuggling Delgado brand cocaine into Europe, baking the substance into souvenirs Coated in a special anti-drug detection paint solution, the dealer has been traveling the globe, testing the method. However, he accidentally broke the souvenir on arrival and needs to mend it before going to see Franco.
We just glue it together?
I don't know. I think it's gonna ruin the taste test. This Franco guy is like a bloodhound, but, you know, with taste, not smell. You know?
Yeah.
Hey!
I'm getting help. Please, you need to take care of this.
Will you please stop?
Oh, thank God you're here. This is bad. We need help, please.
Damn, too slow.
There's a man over there. He's a fake. He's trying to act like... He just disappeared. Fucking fantastic. Jesus H. Christ. What?
Oh my God!
No! Hey, are you there? All right.
No, we don't want to be. Shit's right down. Stay out the way.
Yeah, all right.
Get the hell out of here.
Hey, out the way. Keep out.
See, I would rock that outfit. Except for the shorts. I don't like the shorts. There we go. That's better. I'd rock that outfit.
Clear.
As you can tell, I am very down with the hippie movement. Free love. By the way, ping to you, Flygant. I don't remember if I said it out loud. We good? You done searching? Poison. We need poison. What is up, my fellow kids? How are the happening things of today going? Hello, my friend of many years. It is good to see you once again, my closest confidant. Where do I get poison from?
That is Andrea Martinez, the Delgado cartel PR officer and public face.
Looks like at least one of those lazy musicians managed to stumble onto the stage.
Oh yeah, the mariachi band. I remember that. Do you have any illegal substances I can currently ingest? Worth it. Worth it. I mean, come on. Okay. We did it. We killed her. Life for life. Okay. Where the hell am I?
Like
Okay,
at
I wanna
least
go
one
this
of those
way.
lazy musicians managed
Hey,
to
Walker.
stumble onto the stage.
Oh yeah, there's the statue thing. Ah. That's right. That was the statue opportunity. God, I really think we did all the stories last time. Thank you, Walker, very, very much, as always. Much obliged and appreciated. And if you give me a moment, I'll write this down. I do like rat poison. What I like even more is a brick. Although I'm actually gonna grab that. Got a coin, even better. I sometimes wonder how much time they spent per level in this game. Had to have been a chunk, right? Yeah, I know that feeling, Walker. I'm sorry you're having to deal with that nonsense. Well, yeah, Hallowed Ground and the Heart of Stone I remember distinctly, but I also remember the hippie guy and doing the love letter. Although I think we, like, bungled the love letter, something like that.
She's got a lot on her mind. The construction of the new plant has been sold for days now, because of what they found.
Hitman 2 was before the Oblivion line, by a decent amount, I think.
Let the sounds and lights of your surroundings caress your minds and spirits on this journey.
Okay, pro tip, never do what these yahoos are doing. Oh, I thought, I'm not sure. I thought Hitman 2 was before the Square Enix split.
Another traveler finds his way here in search of a spiritual release. Come on in, my friend. Feel free to join us.
Thank you, but unfortunately, I don't like parasites. I'm not a big fan of things crawling into my skin and then living there.
Wow, you're really out of it. The groove. Important. The place of tranquility and spiritual space for meditation.
There we go.
Once you try, yeah.
Poison get.
They're like completely dope.
Okay, so Hitman 2 was apparently... Ooh, there's our lethal poison. Hitman 2 was apparently Square Enix and still episodic.
Freaky.
Or, sorry, was not Square Enix and still episodic. Or was it episodic? Shoot. I shouldn't say such things. I don't know. You want me to put out a hit on your girlfriend's boss, Sierra? We can make it look like an accident. Anybody ever see the movie Point Break? A very weird movie, and not nearly as good as it probably should have been. My favorite tidbit was there's these two competing assassins. One of whom does this huge, extensive, complex thing to try and make sure to drip poison down into someone's mouth while he's sleeping. And the other person walks up to him in the middle of the street in broad daylight and shoots him like 20 times with 2 pistols. And you can do both in this game. Let's use the frog. Now we find glue. Okay, so only episode 1 was episodic, but this was Warner Brothers. Not the worst game publisher in the world, but they're up there. In fact, they're probably 3rd, I want to say. Yeah, I'm gonna stick with third. Get barefoot through the muddy streets and the mud in general. Hey, there's a lethal poison pill jar. Sure, why not? I just want all kinds of poisons on me. I do deal in drugs, after all. No signal detected. Was it Gross Point Blank? God. It has been a while. There's actually a plot point which I don't remember well enough to comment on, which is why I was... whoops. Whoops! Well, she's dead. Which I was going to comment on, because I think there was like a union thing in that. I don't know. But it's been too long. I saw that in the theaters. Look, flag amp. Whoops, someone's seeing me. That would make sense, because that's when Epic was really sloshing money around in order to try and buy up developers and publishers. Hey, X, I have not done anything untoward in this game. That woman was actually secretly one of my targets. She's a pharmacist in a drug town. Come on, of course she's evil. Right? Right, that has to be how that works out.
I'm done here and she's ready to hit the road, the money will be rolling in. I just need to find a chauffeur who's dumb, who's lucky enough to get the opportunity to drive her.
Who developed and published Mercenaries. If you say Warner Brothers, I'm gonna laugh. Like what, Mortal? Like, what purpose would there be in picking something up that I'm not looking for? I mean, I suppose that's fair. Okay, fine. Just for you, Mortal. Just for you. Here, I'll pick up the car battery. Put that away. Oh, I can't put away the car battery. I'll pick up the can. And that's it. So, Mortal really, really wanted me to pick up the can. That's... Are you okay, Mortal? Like, do we need to have a chat? Crunchy munchy everyone. I have questions about the title of your cereal. It was Gross Point Blank. You were right, Black Malkin. We just have pineapples.
And how may I help you today, senor?
I'd like to buy some glue, please.
No, I'm afraid we just ran out of that item, senor. I saw the last bottle to the mechanic next door.
Ah, thank you very much. I will go rob him immediately.
Ay, por favor, tienes que te duchar, chico.
I remember this because I remember having a hard time killing him without having to deal with her at the same time. Listen, I can kill you. I'd rather not. So I'm going to make this your decision. Good call. No. I'm not a white knight. I'm a matchmaker. Come here. You two. Sometimes couples need a little bit of time together in an isolated environment to really work through their issues and problems. So here you go. You two work this out. Figure out what you want to do, what you want to say. And I'll come back to see you in a month. Pull out the glue, start sniffing it. Oh, it smells so good. Okay, we're good. Yeah, then I nailed the crate close. No. I put, like, the car battery on it. Or several car batteries on it. Can I just walk in here? Yep, okay, cool. Glue the crate closed. Perfect! But now I need more glue. Damn it! It was the perfect crime. So Thief 1, 2, and 3, Dishonored 2, and Deus Ex Mankind Divided, I believe, are upcoming. Oh, and Metal Gear Solid 2. All of those are on the list somewhere. And then you just put the frog on top of the crate. No. We put the frog in the crate. Oh, new game's coming out. Well, the Deus Ex franchise is dead. The Thief franchise is dead. Hitman's still getting updates, so that's not going anywhere. Let's see. Metal Gear Solid is dead. Yeah, if there is anything, it's gonna probably come from the indie space or remaster territory.
Hey, vagabundo. Nothing personal, but I'm gonna pat you down if you want through.
Of course. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. One moment, please. Yeah, Dishonored is dead. While we're on the subject. Shadow of Doubt. That's interesting. Alright, okay, so we'll drop that. Drop that. Drop that. I think it's everything. We're good, we're good. Gloomwood, that sounds familiar. No, it's fine, Mortal, but it said illegal, so I assumed it meant that. Little did I know.
If you want to come through.
Deus Ex is dead. Wait, I already said that one.
It's just a software for me, as it is.
Deus Ex is Deus dead. There we go.
All right, good job, my man. Thank you. All right.
Hey, Zach, Dad. Oh. Okay, I will follow the guard. Assassin's Creed hasn't been a stealth series in an extremely long time at this point. Yeah, I'm here, I'm ready. I'm here.
What? This'll just take a second, man.
Let's see, Shadows of Doubt. Oh, I've heard of this one. I think I saw it. Mixed, but of course it's early access. Yeah, bugs. Bugs. Early access problems. Yeah, no, that's an obvious one. How was Minecraft Story Mode? Good. Surprisingly good. Interesting. Like, I was not expecting it to be as good as it was. But Part 2, the second Minecraft Story Mode, was a little bit better than the first one, I think. Both of them are good games, though. I would probably put them in the number 2 or number 3 slot as far as Telltale games for me. I think they're going to crush the movie like a bug because the movie is going to suck.
All right, cool. You're clean and good to go.
I hope it's not going to suck.
Backpacking types are willing to bend your morals for a little cash.
Peace and love isn't really my thing.
All right, come with me. Try not to get lost, okay? Place is kinda dangerous.
Yeah, video game movie. Yeah. We have had good video game movies. The curse has more or less officially been broken. Part of the problem, and I don't want to go too far down this particular rabbit hole, but part of the problem right now is that Hollywood in general is doing much worse. I don't want to be... Let me state this clearly. Movies weren't universally better back in my day. It's more like the actual industry is getting objectively worse. And it's having a very substantial and deleterious effect on a large number of movies that are being constructed. And that's been true for over a decade at this point. That's nothing new. We still have some occasional gems that come out, and we still have some good quality stuff, either in terms of just general quality or just enjoyability. But the movie industry is going... And I think that that's having a knock-on effect, because video game movies are already harder to do than most other types of things, because you've already got limitations from the franchise, you've already got the difficulty of translating interactive medium to non-interactive medium, and then you've got all the additional licensing fees, which make doing such a project even more expensive, which means the investors and executives are going to be spending more time and attention on it, making sure to smooth it out to be as bland as possible, to appeal as many people as possible, to ensure a safer return on investment as much as possible. So... even without the industry being crap, or more crap than usual, excuse me, video game movies, it makes sense that they've always had issues, right? Now, there are exceptions. I do think the Warcraft movie was surprisingly good. I did enjoy the Sonic movie, weirdly enough, and I'm actually looking forward to the third one. And I'm sure there's other exceptions.
Surprised to see what...
Yeah, we've got a gradient of good at this point, because we've already... Like, this one was okay.
Breaking the hippie code. I do what it takes to get what I need.
So the Dungeons & Dragons movie is probably more under enjoyability. The Forgotten Realms movie, the recent one, whatever it was called, that was actually pretty solid. But it doesn't count, I'm afraid. That really is a Forgotten Realms movie, and I think that's part of why it succeeded, was because it knew what it was trying to be, and it did it. And Honor Among Thieves, thank you. I couldn't think of the name of it. I also think that several, I would say 2 of the Mortal Kombat films have been pretty decent. Points if you can guess which. There was the Assassin's Creed film, which is, there was the Hitman film, which, excuse me, films. There's that Splinter Cell film that's totally coming out. I thought there had been 5, Mortal. Yeah, you got me curious. Hang on. Let's double check, because I'm wondering. There's also, oh god, what was that wonderfully terrible film? I was right. There have been... oh, no, there's more than 5. Oh, that's why it's counting the animated. Sorry. Not counting the animated, there have been 3. You are correct. My bad. That's what I was getting screwed up on. There is actually a 4th, which is coming out next year, apparently. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and then Mortal Kombat, because let's be as confusing as possible.
You're expected. Have a seat. Franco's on his way.
Listen, I know plenty of people who enjoy the 90s Mario movie. No judgment.
That is Jorge Franco, the Delgado cartel's chief chemist.
Delay, it's finally here. Let's have a look. It got through customs without a problem, we hope?
I had no issues.
Excellent. We're not sure whether this will pass the taste test, but that remains to be seen. Follow us, please.
Nice one, 47. And now for Franco to sample his handiwork.
You know, I'm gonna start leaving now, I think.
Franco confirmed down. Nice work, 47.
Look, if you've ever played any GTA game, you know how this works. Don't get addicted to your own stash. Yeah, don't take your own drugs. Don't tap your own supply. Oh god, the Street Fighter movie. I'm gonna be real. The only reason I enjoy the Street Fighter movie is because of Raul Julia. And I am 100% unashamed of that. Oh, absolutely, Eva. This is such a great game. I figured the positive on the screen should indicate that. Although, as has been pointed out, that's not always indicative. No, yeah, that's what I was talking about. So, someone was asking why I enjoyed the first Mortal Kombat film. It's, the right brand of ridiculous. It is exactly as stupid as it probably should be. With over-the-top action, ridiculous choreography, 80s one-liners, right? Like, in many ways, it's actually constructed like an 80s action film. And I think that was just to its overall benefit. It just happened to have some Mortal Kombat stuff and some otherwise, like some good... I guess I'd call it sci-fi-y stuff, but it's really more fantasy stuff pushed in there. Mortal Kombat... Oh my god, don't. I saw Mortal Kombat 2 in the theaters. I don't have anything else to add to that. Is that the live-action one, Mortal? Because I've only seen clips of that. And it looked hysterical from the clips I've seen. The Final Fantasy movie actually does not quite count. I know we're getting into splitting hairs territory, but the Final Fantasy movie is a movie made as if it's a Final Fantasy game, as opposed to a movie based on Final Fantasy or done like a Final Fantasy game. I know that sounds strange, but if you've seen the film, you know what I'm talking about. By total contrast, Advent Children, that's a Final Fantasy movie, right? Like, copy-paste. Yeah, Spirits Within, sorry. The FF movie. The nicest thing I could say about that film is that I'm not going to say anything about that film. I'm assuming I've got a couple people trying to get the purple bat right now. No judgment. I hope it's cool. Yeah, then there was the 15 movie, which is Brotherhood or something like that. That was alright. Has nothing to do with the game, but... Okay. Oh, gosh, Ross. Okay. Real talk. I think there was one good scene in the Doom movie. And you know the one. And I want to stress that I mean that sincerely. I think it is actually the only scene in that film which is approaching good at all. Because I saw that film in the theaters too. And it's... an extremely generic Resident Evil film, I think is what I would call it. And it's worth noting, I've seen the Resident Evil films too. Those vary in quality, by the way. Because that bounces all over the place. But yeah, no, the Doom film was a Resident Evil film. There's a lot more I could go into that I don't want to right now. But I did like the FPS sequence. I did like the FPS scene. In fact, even my mother liked that scene. She didn't know. She didn't know what Doom was. Hey, Colgrim. Okay, so you... I actually just talked about that, believe it or not, Evo. So, first of all, we've got the additional licensing costs. Additional costs means automatic increase in investment, which means automatic demand for the thing to produce a return on investment, which means that it's going to be more watered down. Almost universally. There are very, very precious few exceptions to that. Most people who go out to make a video game film on every level of production of a film are doing so because it is their day job, and they don't give a crap about the material in question. And the people who greenlight it are doing so because they think it'll make money and don't care about the material in question. So let me ask you, very, very simply, if I reach out to Yura, I say, Yura, I need you to make me a Resident Evil film. Yura's a talented person, but doesn't give a crap, right? So this is just her day job. So that's already kind of a barrier there, right? Then I'm also going to have a lot of executive mandates I'm going to pass down onto you, including budget, because your budget has already been eaten away by the licensing fees that go into that. And there's probably going to be additional marketing for that because we're going to be trying to do cross-promotion. So that's more of your budget that's been carved away. So do something you don't particularly want to do in a field that's barely touched on and has a notable tendency for being cursed. So you already have people saying it's going to flop even when you start creating it. And do so with a limited budget. Can be done. We've seen good video game movies, legitimately good video game movies, but those really are the exceptions. Okay, this guy is just, like, he looks broken. Let's see if we can poke him. Hey, what's up?
Excuse me, but it really freaks me out when people stand too close to me. Do you mind taking a couple of steps back, eh?
Okay, are you gonna reset now, or?
I don't think it's quite there yet, do you? Like, I think you missed a few herbs this time around. Like, pretty sure you added more to the first batch for the others.
I understand. Perhaps you're right. I'll look for more herbs to add.
We're doing campaign wild, and it's because this is a review. So we're trying to review the stages, the levels, the story. You get it. He looks... Oh, there he goes, there he goes. Let's just say he looks bugged again. That's one of the reasons we're doing the mission stories. That's pretty much the reason. Peekaboo.
Hey, Christ! Stop the chokehold! Oh my God, the veins are popping! Oh my!
No! Lady, my guide! Please! Oh no, Lady, my guide!
Yeah, I'm curious how I got seen there too. Okay, they're apparently so drugged out they didn't even notice. Holy crap. I'll take that. Oh, and I agree with you, Mortal. I think that a lot more of the words... I think a lot more of the television shows based on games tend to do a lot better. And obviously, you know, there's Arcane, but even ignoring that. I feel like I just saw a guy kill a guy. That's weird.
It's good to see you.
The great irony is television is its own level of financial chicanery. So, if anything, logically speaking, television shows based on games should be worse. And yet, reality has proven the opposite. What, you don't like my outfit, Evo? You don't like my outfit, Yura? Come on! Look at me. Tingle the movie or Tingle the show. Despite my issues with it, I absolutely stand by the show being better. Yeah, the Tetris movie wasn't really a Tetris movie. I don't want to pull hair splitting again. But the Tetris movie was literally a story about the creation of Tetris, dramatized and Hollywoodized, of course. That's an interesting question, Plutonia, but unfortunately, as we talked about when we went through the show, Cyberpunk Edgerunners is very much a video game show because it's absolutely based on the game. Ignoring the fact that they literally used still shots from the game as part of their backgrounds and establishing shots, it very much follows the game's logic more than it follows the P&P's logic.
Taita.
Hello.
My father told me of the...
Look, it's the Taita. Isn't that a Taita? I can't believe they managed to get here.
Okay, so we're gonna need... I feel like I'm gonna need a screwdriver. No, maybe not. I thought I needed a screwdriver for this step. That's why I was running ahead. Alright, whatever. Yeah, I've noticed there's a big wave of biopics lately. I feel bad for this guy and his poor boss.
I'm quite used to handling the deceased.
Yes. Yes, I am. Voices in my head. Arcane was crazy. Crazy good. I heard someone in one of the comments call it a prestige show, and I could see why. Yeah, a show that's essentially been made because someone somewhere has the money to burn on it, and they don't care about making the money back. They just want to do it, right? Now, you're probably thinking, well, what's the difference between a prestige show and a vanity project show? And the difference is actually very simple. A prestige show is actually good.
Mess.
Man, those guys
Well,
creep me out.
The famous shaman decides to show up after all. I'm pleased to finally put a face to the myth. I was beginning to think you didn't exist, what with your not replying to any of my inquiries.
I've been looking forward to meeting you, Miss Martinez.
All right. I need you to get over to the construction site on the outskirts of the village. The workers there uncovered a pile of old bones and they've taken the opportunity to grab some undeserved recreational time. I need you to go over there as soon as possible and wave your magic wand or do an interpretive dance or whatever it is you do.
I can do that.
You can walk with me if you don't know the way. Otherwise, I'll see you there. Just don't take too long. I'm an important person and have many things to do. I will not wait around.
Very well.
I did, of course, enjoy Ander more than Arcane. But that's inches, right?
How's it going?
Inches amongst miles. I also really didn't like the ending of Arcane, and that's actually all I'll say about that. Don't want to go too much into that. That's funny, though. Fly free, birds, fly free. Bounce off of the bus. I don't think it's going to score nearly as well as Miami, although that's a bit of a high bar, right?
No.
That's true. I am legitimately invested in Star Wars. I mean, duh, right?
Taita, so good to finally have you here. You have been sorely missed.
Happy to be here.
So, here's the problem. We're digging some holes for the foundation. Now, we come across these, well, bones. Turns out they're human, and the workers seem to think they're part of some old grave.
Sounds likely.
Yeah. So now, they're on strike. Won't work until the site is cleansed.
This is where you come in, you know? You think you can help us out?
I'll do my best.
Excelente. Thank you so much. Muchísimas gracias.
You know, it's really sad. Oh, I know, Ross. What's really sad is to comment on what people are saying in chat. Martinez is like in a lot of other settings and probably real life. If the workers decided to strike in creating something, the manager probably wouldn't actually reach out to the local shaman in order to deal with the situation. They just show up with guns and shoot them.
Okay, everyone, come on. The Titan's here to perform his ritual of cleansing. Everybody gather around. Come on, come on.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. I don't want to screw up the timing here.
Hey.
Who knows it?
The stage is all yours. Cleanse away.
Floats angelic, untouched by human hand. Thank you for your
Easy,
spiritual
Doc.
leadership and guidance to
The site is clean now.
Muchas gracias for helping us settle down los espíritus. Spirits.
Taita. It was a beautiful ritual.
Excellent. A beautiful ritual. I could genuinely feel the spirits bless the worthwhile endeavor we are pursuing here. They're at peace now, expertly moved onto the afterlife by your Taita. I am confident this is the end of it.
Bueno, muchachos, time to get back to work. Let's warm up the new cement mixer. That beauty will cover up any human remains in seconds.
Really?
Nice.
Really?
Looks like the foreman is going to tour the site and show some of the machinery to Andrea Martinez. This might be your chance, 47.
Here's the really funny part. 47 is sufficiently a good BSer that could have been BS. But, I mean, Godzilla exists in this setting, right? And aliens, you know, so that counts.
To get this site back on track, Mr. Rodriguez. I trust you know what is at stake here.
Si, Señorita Martinez. I'm very much aware. I will drive the men hard to get things done in time.
Excellent.
Mr. Delgado needs to have the plant up and running very soon.
That should be good.
Who are you?
All targets neutralized. This should paralyze the cartel.
No one will ever disturb the dead there again. Yeah, it's weird. Being a drug dealer is a pretty dangerous profession. Go figure. Sorry about that.
Sorry, Jefe, but I'm in the middle of something and you need to leave.
As you insist. What new body? I didn't see any flag end. That would actually be really funny if there's like a bonus achievement. Go back and then immediately re-cleanse the site. See you around, Kennex Cow. Have a good day at work. Yeah, her ghost appears and is like, God dang it. The Hitman setting is generally portrayed as fairly flat. I'm joking, obviously. Most of the stuff is more, it's like Silent Hill, right? Silent Hill is not a jokey setting. It's just a setting that happens to have the dog ending, right? I've got it off the deeper end. We'll get rid of all Nazis and drugs at the same time. Bam! There we go. Yeah, we don't talk about Absolution. I actually did a little looking into Absolution, and I saw The Nuns. Anyways. Moving on. Oh, there's plenty of comedy in the series, but yeah, it's not intended to be one. I can't alt-tab. That's weird. Hello, game. Hello. There we go. Black cat for that one. Yeah, I guess I'm just unlucky. A meaty bone. Non-lethal. Sedative pills. And emetic pills. Go Google Nuns Absolution Hitman, Evo. Might do it with safe search on.
Mission status. Colombia assignment successful. Tactical targets neutralized. Militia transport network disabled. Location of primary target unknown. Team chasing several leads. End message. Encrypt and send.
I'm not as strong as you. They have to pay for what they did.
It needs to stop. You need to stop.
If my source checks out, we can prove the board knew about the chemical leaks. We'll have grounds for a retrial.
It won't make a difference. They're too powerful.
They're not the devil, Nancy. Just a company. They're not above the law, don't you see? This is bigger than James. Those bastards killed 80 people.
And they got away with it. Think about what that means.
No one's untouchable.
No one's untouchable.
Diana!
Coming! Mom? Dad?
Money, R. Spruce.
We got what we came for. Move out.
Yeah, tell me again these cutscenes are worse than once. Agreed, Mortal. I said this last time and I'll say it again. If you have limited budget, being smart about where you spend your money is critical. Way too many people don't understand that. They just spend their money on everything and then they run out and then they're like, oops! Why do you think so many outros in so many games suck? I would rather they actually spend the time and effort where they should. Yeah, Human Revolution. Yeah, a perfect example. We just finished that game. I mean, we know how they reacted. We actually saw their reaction earlier, Trihexia. The only one who took them seriously at all was the old woman. Carlisle, I think her name was. Yeah, Mankind Divided's outro was so bad they didn't even release it. And they never will. No, I when we were going through, if you remember, I showed off, like, I went into detail on how cheap Human Revolution's ending was. And I don't mean cheap as in bad. That's separate. I mean cheap. You could really tell how they were recycling assets and limiting development time on so much of that outro. Never mind the stupid stock footage videos, which, I'm sorry, that maybe took a couple of days to edit together. And that's pathetic. I could have done that. Oh, geez, Judo Joker. Yeah, no, that tracks. Yeah, no game design, just a horde of zombies. Barely any level design. Huge swaths of the level that have nothing in them. Just corridors before you get to the next giant pile of zombies. I'm feeling brickwork. Brickwork's an easy one. So let's get that out of the way. Oh god. What's the name of the freaking mission I just did? I think I agree, Mortal. We've effectively done every mission in that level, and it's just kind of arduous and time-consuming. Three-headed serpent, Santa Fortuna. That's it. Very true off the deeper end. Very true. It's all about design. We've probably got another, I'd say 7, or no, wrong direction, 5 days left. Everybody, yeah, nobody ever told me which level I was doing Sasso in, by the way. Nobody ever gave me their consensus on that. People just kept tossing out ideas. Although, we have actually done a Sasso now. We did do Hawks Bay Sasso. I am unreasonably proud of that, even though I know everyone's going to make fun of me for it because it's super easy, but I'm still happy about it. Colorado says, no! Although we did kill 3 of the targets from the sniper tower before I got spotted. Yeah, I think we'll do that. All right. Right. Speaking of which.
Good evening, 47. The militia has released a hostage tape, outing the existence of Providence to the world. This was a fatal mistake, and our analysts are tracing its origin as we speak. In the meantime, we have a lead on Lucas Gray's top lieutenant. Turns out the Delgado cartel's counterfeiting unit was creating fake IDs for the militia, and one operative in particular stands out, Wazir Kale, an infamous South China Sea pirate better known by his nom de guerre, the Maelstrom. The Maelstrom and his cutthroat band of outlaws were the scourge of the shipping industry in the post-recession years. But his reign of terror came to an end with the disastrous 2014 hijacking of the supertanker, Francis King. Chinese elite forces stormed the ship, resulting in the deaths of a dozen sailors and most of the Maelstrom's crew. But Kale slipped away unseen. The Maelstrom's connection to Gray is unknown, but we believe it was he who carried out the audacious killing of a Providence CEO in Shanghai. along with 2 reactivated members of his old pirate gang, Vanya Shah, a shady figure in Mumbai's criminal underworld, and Dawood Rangan, the gang's old cashier turned dodgy movie producer. Shah, Rangan, and the Maelstrom form Lucas Gray's Eastern Cell. They are a crack strike team, and stopping them is our client's most pressing concern. Unfortunately, the elusive Maelstrom appears to have vanished into the seedy underbelly of Mumbai, the cradle of his criminal legend, and no one knows his whereabouts or what he currently looks like. So, a bandit queen, a showbiz charlatan, and one certifiable ghost. I shall leave you to prepare.
Hokkaido would probably be more fun, wild, if you go that route with it, my opinion. Okay. Yeah, I'm racking my brain. I do not have a lot of memories of Mumbai. 47 in Cyberpunk? I mean, he's practically superhuman as is. But I'm not sure what he would think of the Cybernetics, like how chromed he would get. Yeah, Shadowrun, I actually agree, would probably be a better fit for them. It's funny, because Mumbai and Morocco aren't even on the same continent.
Welcome to Mumbai, 47. One of the most densely populated cities in the world, home to more than 12 million people. If you wanted to disappear and hide from the world, this vast city is perfect. The maze-like sprawling slums offer secret paths and surprises around every corner. The elusive Maelstrom knows the city like the back of his own hand. Locating him will be a considerable challenge. A place to start could be the slums, where his former gang, the Crows, has recently risen from the ashes. Dawood Rangan will be easy to find in his half-finished tower, wrapping up his new film called Mumbai Hero. While Vanya Shah has ensconced herself in the overgrown remains of an old train yard. Your 3 targets call this labyrinthine part of the city home, so choose your approach carefully.
Okay. They look sharp. Ah. That's a big map. Okay. Yeah, did you notice that? Up. It's all in that tower on the right there. That's the only thing that's even tricking my memory at all, is going up that tower. Gone with the Wind? Okay. Yeah, no, we're probably going to replay this level if for no other reason than how few memories I have of it. I have too little to go off of here. Right. Speaking of which... Right now I'm just taking in the sights a little bit. I admit I have a thing for levels which have lots of people in them. And I know that's kind of all the levels in this game, but you know what I mean.
Hello there, sir. You need a ride, sir?
No, thank you. No, yeah, dude. I mean, I'm sorry. Let's actually soak this in for a second. First of all, this is why we call this NPC set dressing. All of those are following crowd AI, which is one of the most basic forms of AI that exists in terms of scripting NPCs. But, like, it's built off of the pre-existing movement scripting. So you design how NPCs move and interact with terrain, objects, and each other, and then you just give them a basic go from point A to go to point B, despawn at this, respawn at this, and probably a randomizer to design their appearances, right? And there you have it. You have a crowd. It's relatively simple, but executing it is way, way, way harder to do than it sounds. And in my experience, most games don't. It's one of the reasons why I tend to praise this kind of a thing. Because this looks like a town. It isn't, as Takoida points out, and as we've talked about many, many times, a real city would be much denser and much less pleasant to navigate than this. And of course, there's obvious issues with gameplay, but ignoring that. But as I've said many, 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 many times, what's really important in a game is to make it feel like it's a city, not actually be a city. You walked into me, dude.
You don't find this awkward?
Like, we've got nice little thing of what looks like coffee here, like a little coffee stand. We've got obviously the little, I forget what they're called, but like the taxi, the tri-wheel taxi things they've got all over the place. Just people hanging out in the street.
Anyone see Mr. Gregory Arthur?
Nice bakery over there. People hanging out their clothes to dry. Some barred windows, some not. Very colorful. A couple of billboards here and there.
Taxi, let's go, sir.
Corner, obviously. Just giant bins of stuff that you could buy, some pots. And yeah, there's also a nice amount of soundscape going on here. They do a good job with trying to make it sound like a city without it actually sound like a city, because if you've ever been in a city, like hell, in a central square like this, you know that it sounds so terrible that I would have to be yelling at you in order for you to actually hear me. And you still might not. Hello, Mech Roblox fan. Ah. Here for the bat. Yeah, no, there's going to be a lot of visual positives for this level. And this is just, all I've been doing is walking around this one little central square here. Let's roam a little bit before we really go any further. Yeah, I've been into actual cities before. I've said it before. I don't like living in Cityscape. Cityscape is a terrible place to live. Everything is very loud, very cramped, and very uncomfortable. And it usually smells.
47. The street gang known as the Crows are on high alert. They seem to be on the lookout for potential assassins and will be suspicious of anyone they don't recognize. I suggest you are mindful around them in the slums.
Okay. Carpets and rugs. Oh god, tell me about it, Dr. Winter. Granted, Starfield is low-hanging fruit, but yeah, the dip in quality from Oblivion to Starfield is shocking.
I cannot believe that Woodrangan donated that TV to the people of the slums. And to hear that serpent Vanya Shah talking about how he does nothing...
Hell, I've got a bigger one. Think for a moment about how certain cities in SNES RPGs looked compared to Starfield. Just piles of trash. Yeah, I can name like 5 SNES RPGs that make cities that look better.
Durable cloth in many special colors.
That look better than Starfield cities. Lufia 2, Final Fantasy 6, Chrono Trigger. And if you pushed me for a fourth one, I'd go with Earthbound. So we could have something that's not by Square Enix.
You there, sir, please, one moment. You look like a discerning gentleman. We have the finest wares in here. Best cloth, finest cuts, dresses in all sizes. Come in and have a look. Perhaps something for your wife, yes? Best tailor in Mumbai.
Yes, my wife, who is very real and lives in Canada. You would not have heard of her.
Mark my words.
I mean, look at this room. They didn't have to do this. They didn't have to set up several different, distinct outfits up on the hooks there. And drape a freaking rug over the chair, and have the lamp here, and have the swaths of cloth, and have the spools, and have the fan, which is going and rotating.
What are you going to do? Listen, I have to go out for a while. If anyone asks for me, just tell them I'm not here.
Also, this is apparently a mission story, but still, you get my point. Like, the amount of detail they put in here, it's just crazy. Good Lord. Yes, my wife goes to a different school. You would not have heard of her.
So, he's just hiding in there now?
Yeah. Shah sent someone over to talk to him, but he refused to come down.
Seems rather silly. It's a big opportunity for him. Sure, Vanya Shah is a little scary, but...
Look, I'm sure he has his reasons. He told us to say he was out of town, but I'm not sure the guy bought it, though.
Okay, so I have a sudden memory of going into, like, a train station and shooting a lot of people in there. That's the second memory I've had of this level. Look, Pilgrim. Yeah, that looks like a train station to me.
Another one of Vanya Shah's servants just came by to try to convince Uncle Vihan to come over to the train yard.
Hey, he didn't say yes, did he? I know it's a great honor to be able to make a dress for the Slum Queen. But what happened to the other tailors?
No, Uncle is planning on going into hiding, I think. I heard they fished out one of the other tailors from the harbor yesterday. Drowned.
She's a witch, that Vanya Shah. Pure evil.
As usual, we're still going after people who really deserve to die. I hope so, Shadow Machine, because right now, Starfield came the closest to really breaking the system. And I know Secret of the Stars technically scored worse, but it's... you know... that looks like a nope. Listen, they made her hips look fat on Volkenstein. And she cannot abide that.
I wish you would stop talking about the Maelstrom like that, all positive and happy.
What? Why?
Because he's a criminal, a demon. You keep telling all the good stories about him, a freedom fighter, a hero, a brave man, but you know, as well as I do, that those are not the true stories about him.
Not this again.
Wazir Khaile was a thug and a criminal who formed a gang of kids 3 decades ago. They terrorized the city with theft, robbery, and yes, murder. The authorities finally broke them up, but Khaile escaped. He became the Maelstrom after that. A mad pirate of all things, terrorizing the South China Sea for years.
It's that reporter friend of yours that keeps filling your head with these nonsense stories, huh?
She happens to be right. There's even video footage out there of a man, clearly Khaile, bathing in blood of his victims. He's completely insane. And now he's back for who knows what reason. I won't praise him as a god. I pray for us all to be rid of him.
Okay, okay.
Oh yeah, this thing too. I used to know why they use these kind of, God, what's this called? Corrugated metal slabs? No, there's actually a term for these kind of metal slabs. Because they're mass-produced. Like, mass-produced. And several cities will use these as ceilings and floors in order to store things up. I don't remember why. I was right, it was corrugated sheet metal. Yay! Memory.
And get this, I took his picture, Bharat. Psh, I laugh in the face of danger. Look, I'm calling you because I got in touch with CNN India this morning. I thought I could sell them the picture, but they didn't want it. Said I was just making things up. But I know it's him. He was with those crows that started walking around the streets with weapons. I need you to but I can't give my onions up. Sell the picture.
Hold on. Have I seen you before somewhere?
I don't believe so, sir. I am from out of town. Oh, this sucks. Okay. Okay. Yeah, weren't you a clown I met in Italy a few months ago? Sir, can I help you? Ugh, okay. Okay. The same. Street food vendors have a, well, food trucks, to be more clear, have a bit of a different rep here in the States. Also, did you notice the bits of building material there? Just keeping the tarp on, so it doesn't blow off. I don't like that guy. Alright, let's do this the boring way.
Hey, set up. I got it.
What a find! There's like nowhere to dump him, so we're just gonna have to do this. What? Who?
Not okay. Not okay at all. Someone please help me! Whoa!
When you say on the site it's still Human Revolution, let's diagnose this. Let's figure out what's wrong here, Sigmus. Please explain how you're seeing the review document on the website. Because if you go to the website, there's a button right at the top which says in bright outlined letters, live review document, right? If you click that, so what I'm trying to ask is, what are you doing that isn't that? Yeah, okay, so you click that, okay. And then what comes up for you? Human Revolution Review document. Uh-huh. So normally what that would mean is you're getting cached incorrectly. But Google Docs doesn't do that. So I have no idea why you're seeing a document that's 4 days out of date. Yeah, I just tested it myself. I'll test it on my phone. A sec. Control F5 should clear your cache. But I legitimately don't understand why it would be doing that. That's not actually an issue on the site. That's an issue with Google Docs. And again, they didn't used to. I should clarify my sentence a little bit there. Do that kind of caching. So, low runner, live review document. Yep, Hitman 3. Okay, so that's important. If you're doing it from your phone actually does cache Google Docs. However, what should happen, because I've encountered this before, is if you let it sit for a moment and essentially your phone waits for an update, it should be like, boing, and that should push the update, and then you should see Hitman 3. Because that is different. Either way, I'm afraid I don't have any other method to give you the same link that you already have. Because it's... So help me out here. Which thing worked exactly? Letting it sit for a minute, or... I guess that's it, because it was the phone.
Can you hear me?
Ouch! Ango!
Whoa! I need a hand here. Someone. I need some help. Hey, I think something bad is going on. You better do something.
I haven't killed anybody. Who are you talking about?
Some people apparently trying to cover their tracks. Getting rid of a dead body.
Okay.
It's me. Right there. Here.
Drop the body right now.
Don't you move! You'll regret it! How does that feel, Haramkhor? It's me. You there? You got a real cowboy.
Well, this is escalating in a hurry.
You hear me? We're not out of the woods yet, man. Yeah, it's me. You there, man? What the? Hey, crap! You just like that person? Huh? Drop the corpse and hold it right there.
You're right. I'm so sorry, sir.
You've got this man. Teach this punk a lesson.
Okay, so loading. Jesus. Innocent civilians are the worst. Guards I can deal with, but the civilians started that. These two guys right here. Okay, I actually have another idea, but let's try something else first before we try that other idea.
Final warning.
morning, buddy. You leave here and you don't.
Sir, I'm afraid you don't have the right steerer. Sorry.
This is supposed to be a construction site, right? Public ki there hai. Where the hell is everybody?
I don't know, but I heard Mr. Dawood sent somebody to dig a swimming pool while the filming goes on.
Fuck Junior. Swimming pool my ass. You know what the problem is? You just can't get proper work.
I know what you mean. Any chance they get in the dodging work.
They are dreamers. That's the problem. They all want to be dancers or movie stars or something else. What's wrong with honest work? I'll see a bit.
See a brick.
Lazy bastards. I wouldn't mind teaching those guys a lesson one of these days.
Damn straight.
They didn't move. Alright, let's pop a backup save here. Yes, Judo Joker. Yes, we are. I love how we can see her. So, like that tiny, tiny red dot, you can just barely tell she's over there at the train yard. Just doing her thing. Ugh. Patrols, am I right? Yes, the patrols are very patrolly. My god, Evo, you've infected my chat. That guy might be a good candidate. Let's pop a save here. Lot of white dots. Okay, never mind. A couple of white dots. That's much better. I guess it was still catching up a little bit. It's true, Evo. Cannot argue. Yeah. That's tied up. Doesn't look like he's moving. Oh, spoke too soon. I'm sorry, Reggie, but I've stolen your bird. I apologize. I had to. I had to. It's a burger.
Stop right now. Marky, hold it.
Yes? What's wrong?
Is the fan good to go? I know they're still trying to find the right lines for the shoot, but in case they do, we need to be ready with the tech.
You bet. I had to hack the controls to reduce the power output of the machine. I don't know where Ranga got this thing from, but it's powerful enough to blow the entire set from the roof.
Yeah, we don't need any accidents on this final shoot.
I know, right? Wait, they have hockey in Europe? Oh, what do they think of next?
I'm not gonna eat that. It looks like dog food. What is Dawood even thinking about that?
I actually sent one of the boys down to get something.
Just one thing to go and we're done. Looks like the pan has been set up again. Do you know why they haven't shot it yet?
Karishma threw the last copy of the script into the elevator shaft. She doesn't want to do the scene with Rangan.
He still wants to do the kiss? Are the nerve of this guy? Chutya,
He's a creep. And Karishma isn't having it.
The production of Mumbai Hero is coming to a close, but it seems there's a spot of trouble. Lead actress Charisma Hassan has refused to do a kissing scene with Rangan and has got rid of the script by tossing it down an elevator shaft. Shame. The scene features the use of a large industrial wind machine. Could be worth investigating.
Really, Savicom? That's hilarious. By the way, I apologize, Russ. Thank you for the sub earlier. As always, if you know what you want to put it towards, please let me know.
Bogarting me right now.
She's crazy to pull something like that. But it seems to be working.
Let's hope nobody finds the script then. Rangan doesn't deserve to get his way.
You need to worry about your situation here and now. And if you think you can pull a double agent on me, I literally made a movie about that. I know all of it. I want an answer.
That looks like pretty good catering, considering.
Dogs? Well,
Are any of the Dragon games good?
put your money where your mouth is, yaar. You know what I heard?
That's a question for someone who isn't me, I think.
Every night the shop boxes
Really?
bingo. There's your agent.
Time to fly.
that?
Go check that out, okay?
What happened? Like, I'm up here. What happened? I'm sorry, Sabotage, that you're having to deal with that. I hope you make it out the other end intact. Yeah, there are people who enjoy the Drakengard series. And that's what I can say about that. If we're counting the Nier games as Drakengard games, which... then yeah, Nier Automata is probably the good Drakengard game. Now, I haven't played the Nier remake, which apparently redid a lot of aspects of the gameplay from the original Nier. Ah, that lady is just such a pain. I'm tempted to kill her. Now, let's grab a save. Let's think about killing her. Yeah, I know he's not the only crew guy. I really want to kill her now. I really want to look at these hors d'oeuvres. Oh my god, look at them. Oh my god, look at all that food. I want everything. I want everything. I didn't eat breakfast today, so...
If this was a restaurant, it would have been shut. Huh? There's some weird stuff going on here. Who is throwing the crab around?
Either the rest of the staff takes it, Reggie, or it gets thrown away.
That's a relief.
Alright, look, I'm really sorry about this.
Oh shit, no! Oh!
I surrender!
Agreed. Alright, so. That's dealt with. Game. Look, nothing personal, but you would have detected me, so... this is really your fault. If you think about it. And gotta make the body pile. Very important, very important. Ignore the blood. It's fine. I just murdered 3 people with a pair of scissors. Those things are never gonna cut properly again. Alright. Yep, nope. Murder-suicide. Classic.
Smoldering. Remember this.
5 different body piles. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, honestly, I try very much not to kill in these games. Weirdly enough. That lady was pissing me off, so she kind of deserves it. You actually do get more bonus points and experience for not killing. If you look in the lower left, you'll see 2 red guns. That means I've screwed up. What? That's not even close to what I hit. Okay. Judo Joker is effectively the one who funded this one. I forget the exact number. It was like 80% of the funding came from Judo Joker. I hope you've been enjoying the run, by the way. Meanwhile, Judo Joker's over there thinking, God, this is the worst run I've seen in years. Ugh. Spit upon them. I am literally Hitler, that's true.
Khan managed to put together another epic, huh? I can't wait to see the results.
It's a lot lighter than the first one he did. What was it called? Kings of the Sea?
You know, he based that one on a true story. His experiences as a South China Sea pilot.
Where'd the... What? What? How?
You know, the Slum Queen. Well, apparently, that first movie was based on their last adventure together with none other than the Maelstrom. Because everything was...
But... Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. The marker was throwing me. I thought somehow it had respawned. We're good. We're good. We're good. I was about to be pissed. Ah. Egg on my face, Black Malkin. And how high are we going? Looks like this level.
Yes, that's great. A little to the left. That's it.
That's insane, Reggie. Sounds good, though. Hang on. Loke said something, and I didn't notice the specific thing. The whole emphasis he does on trying to send a message about how you shouldn't accept killing and defeating enemies, yet he provides no alternatives. Yeah, no, I talked about that during the Drakengard run. I get where he's coming from, and I kind of don't agree or care. Yep. Nothing to see here. Nothing to see here.
You there? Why are you just lingering there? Go and find the missing script.
I found this.
The script? You found it? Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
Listen, the scene needs the fan to be running. Run over and man it, will you? Right before the scene starts, I'll signal to you to turn it on. Just make sure the safety is on and you don't go above the indicated power. I'll round up everyone.
You got it.
Good work, 47. Darwood is hurrying down now to act out the final scene with Hassan. Let's make sure he doesn't run out of wind.
News, everyone. We have found the script. Get to your places. We are ready to shoot. All right, everybody. Mr. Rangan is on his way. We just need to get this one scene in the can, and then that is a wrap. Karishma, here's that last line that you kept missing. I'm yours forever, Knox is my hero.
Right. So, what's my motivation here? Like, why kiss him? He is a foul pirate after all.
You love him. It is a pure, intimate love that has bloomed over the course of the weeks that you've spent in captivity. The evil witch queen had clouded your mind all of those years, but after he set you free, you realize that he is your true love. Your hero.
I don't know. It sounds kind of unrealistic to me. I mean, sure, he saved me and everything, and I understand why I would be grateful. But a kiss? Maybe just a firm handshake. Or a hug even.
Oh, you're full of love, Karishma. Mumbai has been rescued, set free. The pirate is not the evil person portrayed by the Witch Queen. Her attempts to kill him through the use of the assassin have failed. This is the beginning of your future together. I think it's a beautiful moment and it requires a kiss to seal the magic.
Ugh. What was the last line again?
I'm yours forever. Now kiss me, hero.
Shit.
No comment.
All right, people. Time to get the show on the road. I'm here. My lips are ready for the final, most important shot of the film. Charisma, are you ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yeah, the wings.
Let's get this show on the road. Start the fan.
You got it.
But jaldi yaar, fast marks, come on.
Oh my god, they've got a pile of rose petals. Very Bollywood.
Oh, that would! You saved me, didn't you?
Yes. The witch rests in hell now. Along.
I need a screwdriver! I need a screwdriver!
It's like a veil has been lifted from my eyes.
Dawood Rangan is confirmed killed.
Time to get down and dirty. My God! Krishna!
Moving on to the next area.
Contact! Fire! Fire! On it!
We gotta end this. I don't see that Benchot. He's gone.
If this works, I'm gonna laugh. If this works, I'm gonna laugh.
Hey, snap out of it, will you? You there? Time to get in gear. He stole the clothes from the film crew.
Yeah, set guns to Redshirt. Oh no, sorry, wrong direction. Set guns to Stormtrooper. Braga, 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 braga.
Oh, that's lucky. Listen, I need you to help me. It's a bit of an emergency, okay? Brace yourself. I am just a corner of dead body. Just use them, I tell you.
Are you familiar with the Hollywood kiss, Savacom?
Take him down! Take him down! Affirmative. Whoa! Oh God! Help! Please help me!
Nothing at my position.
Wait! Reloading! Just give me a sec! Nothing here.
So the moment you've seen it, you know what it is. It's when it's two people kiss, but what's actually happening is one person's kissing like right here, or like up here, and they almost always do this too, to hide it more.
Not there!
How obvious it is varies, obviously, but in the most cases their lips aren't even touching.
Command, you there?
It's extremely common amongst people who don't want to, actually kiss. Yep. Nothing to see here. Yeah, that's another thing. Sometimes they'll actually have lips touch, and they'll just do this. No actual kiss is happening. It's such like pressing, like nothing's happening.
Seriously mad.
This is funny.
No sign of the perp on the terrace.
Yeah, the first time I found out about Hollywood kissing, I've been cursed forever because I can't stop noticing it. It is extraordinarily rare that two actors will actually kiss.
Look harder, boys. Yeah, will do.
That's a good question, Mortal.
Hey. Come out wherever you are. Giving you a chance to back down nice and easy. Get that bastard!
Damn. That's probably the point, because we were doing all right. But it is lunchtime. So, when we come back, we'll try to find a frickin' screwdriver.